Why, hello there, darling. Welcome to Life in the Dollhouse, where you get to experience the fabulous life of Jayla. Me. I heard these bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. How we motherfucking feeling, bitch? I disappeared. You know, life and things of that nature. Really, no explanation. Kinda. It was just a lot going on. Okay. I was overstimulated, and when I get that way, I just kind of crash and do nothing. And so that's what happened. And I graduated. Yep, I graduated high school. No more fucking school for me, bitch. Slay. I had an episode talking about my plans after high school, but I don't know if I'm going to upload that because I think I just want to create completely new episodes for my comeback. So, period. Here I am. Let's look at my nails because they're just stunning right now. They're literally Alice in Wonderland. This hand is just, ugh, I just had to get into that real quick. Okay. Anywho, what are we doing today? You may ask. We are answering past me questions from a year ago. I'm actually like a couple weeks late to this. I think I usually answer them May 20th. So it's June 12th that I'm answering this, but I've been doing this for 4 years, and it's my first year like actually recording it. I usually just answer the fucking questions and then write the questions to next year me and Slay, but we're gonna record it. Hopefully there's nothing insane in here because we'll just skip over those if it says hola mami. That's doubt. I guess that was my little saying. I did used to say that a lot, actually. I should bring that back. Hola, mami. Hola, mami. I should bring that back. Anyway, how senior year, bitch, is over. But I guess if I answered it when I was supposed to, no, it would have still been over. So I didn't time that correctly. But senior year, let's do a senior year review right now. I was going to do a whole episode about that, but I don't think it needs a whole episode because it doesn't. It was actually fucking boring, and nothing has beat sophomore year for me, which is crazy. It's my first year in high school, sophomore year. And I always say, like, I feel like that was the best year because we were all just happy for some human interaction, I think. I don't know, but the vibes were just there sophomore year. Like, the vibes were there. But senior year, it was cute. This is probably actually our least social. No, I don't want to say this is our least social year. Junior year probably was. But, like, you didn't like talk to a lot of people or anything. I think you expected that from yourself and you didn't. But you were more open. Like, you were more open to speaking, like, just not speaking, just being yourself. Like, you were just you, and like you didn't really care if like you had somebody around that you knew. You were just you, no matter where you were. So that slay, you ate that. You tried to get involved in some clubs. You did a little bit of that. You performed, you did a talent show, and you were very close with your teachers this year. You had amazing teachers. I'm like speaking to past me right now. So if you're like, why is she talking like that? That's why. Highlight of senior year, getting out and graduating. Amen. Okay, let me read exactly what it says. Bitch, let me see that fucking prom look, because I know rent was due and the girls were gagged. Well, I mean, bitch, you know yourself well, don't you? I did eat the girls, okay? I was actually kind of bored a little bit. Prom was kind of boring, but when I was talking to like my cousins and stuff about it, they were like, yeah, prom is kind of boring. Like, the fun part is getting ready. After, like, when you're there, it's like not that fun. And I wasn't able to go to like after parties and stuff because like the people I was with couldn't. And I was gonna like dip out on them and go to one, but I was like, let me just stay with my group I came with. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was just tired as hell also. I kind of went to go home. But yeah, I was kind of bored at prom. But it was like cute. It wasn't, I think I had like more fun, like actual fun at homecoming. But prom was cute. And then the look. I was a princess. Oh my gosh, I was a princess. And I was worried. We were worried, bitch. Okay, let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all, bad bitches be doubting themselves too, okay? I got the dress. I got the shoes. I got the dress. That makes me a princess, I guess. Anyway, and then like closer to it, I like got scared that the dress wasn't cute anymore. After spending $800 on it, I didn't spend yeah, I didn't spend $800 on it. My mom did. Shout out to you, mother. You're a bad bitch. Period. My parents did actually. They split it. Period. I was like, I'm scared, concerned even. I was like, maybe let me just trust the process. Like maybe when it all comes together, it'll all come together. And it did. I don't know why I was scared. And then I started seeing the like style of dress I had a lot on like white girl like prom TikTok. And I was like, what the fuck, bitch? No way I fucking picked a white girl ass dress. Like shout out to the white girls. I love the white girls. Period. But you know what I'm saying? Like nobody wants to see that. So I thought I picked like a basic dress because I was like, why am I seeing this style a lot? But like they didn't have it, but like I saw people, a lot of people just talking about the style. And I was like, right, so I better not walk in and see somebody in this dress. Thank you. I didn't though. Nobody had a dress like that. And I figured that because most people go like tight fit for prom. And I was going to, but I was like, that's really not my vibe. Like, let me give the tutu. Like, come on. So I got the tutu and I was like, I'm not too scared. I'm not too scared because like people, like I know people want to go the sexy, show off your skin, period. And mine wasn't like that. So I was like, I should be fine. And I was fine. Nobody even had on like poofy dresses like that. Like I ate boots, 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 boots. We ate, bitch. We ate. We did pink, of course, darling. I don't know if I was this obsessed with pink a year ago. I think I was. And the whole thing just came together so good. And my makeup made down boots, but we were getting ready from like 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Like it was crazy. It was crazy. I don't know how it took that long. You had like Neapolitan wig boots, period. Did you make your dress? I didn't make my dress, honey. I thought about it, but no. Did you have a date? Because if you did, I'm gagged. I ain't have to eat me up like that, though. I didn't have to, read myself. I didn't have a date, bitch. Fuck you. And you know we didn't. Was prom as amazing as you expected? I just talked about that. No, it was kind of fucking boring, but slay. But the process before it was fun. Has your life been completely flipped upside down? What are you talking about? In what way? In what way? Let me see your nails right now. Oh, I did at the beginning of this episode. Isn't that fucking crazy? What color is your hair right now? We got a little pink money strip in it. How many TikTok followers? That's fucking hard to answer because I don't even fuck with TikTok anymore. And I have like 4 accounts. My second account at the time had 20.7K and it has like 93K now. But again, I don't post on that account anymore. But I had to abandon that account because TikTok was playing fucking games and it took my comments away. So I just left that shit. Instagram, 1,599. That's crazy because you have like 30K now because you went viral. Congratulations, darling. How was SCAD? Oh my gosh, glad you didn't know. I went to SCAD, Savannah College of Art and Design in Atlanta last summer. And I did like the little undergraduate program. It's called the Rising Star program. If you're like in high school or whatever and you have the money because it was kind of expensive, but it was fun. You should do it. It was like a little 6-week program and I lived on campus and it was just crazy and fun and slay. How was it? It was like so weird. It was weird. I had like identity crisis while I was there a little bit, but also I found a new part of me. I performed one of my original verses for the first time. Period. Tia Tamara will always have a special place in my heart because that is one of the only verses I have performed. Actually, no, that's not. But that's the first verse that I wrote myself, that I performed myself. So that was like performed, that was crazy. And the crowd was jumping. Let's go, monsters. You better be jumping. Y'all know that. Oh my gosh. Apparently that boy is like super like conservative now, which like I feel like that always happens. Like when you're super gay, when you're really young, you like turn, like not always, but like I feel like that's like just a phenomenon. Like why does that happen? It needs to be studied. Anyway, oh yeah, that was crazy. The crowd, like you would have thought I was really like, you would have thought I was really Rico Nasty, Doja Cat. Like the phones were out, the people were like screaming, following me. That was crazy, and nobody had the crowd jumping like me. And I could say that because sometimes I feel like I'm not cocky enough about the shit I do. And y'all probably think I'm cocky, but I try to downplay it, but I ate that. Okay? Like, you would have thought I was really somebody, because I am, but you know what I mean? Like, no, none of them knew who I was. So that was crazy. But back to the identity crisis. The people there were very, white. And I always, I was like, oh my God. And whenever I spoke, I just felt like I knew they weren't judging me, but I felt judged because when people are so like, like, and you're just kind of like, and you're loud and you're like, it felt like I felt very out of place. The people there were so sweet though, like, period. Never met people like that. Like, art bitches, like, they're so weird. You guys were weird as fuck. The people I met there were weird as fuck, and that's why they were so cool. It was nice to be surrounded by a whole bunch of creative people. But yeah, I felt a little. I was like, what the hell? And then I went into the whole like too white for the black kids, too black for the white kids. Like that whole. I went in that whole like hole while I was there because I was like, oh my God. I feel like most alternative like black girls have went through that feeling like you're into stuff that's seen as like white people shit by your people, and then when you go to the white side you're still black. You know what I'm saying? Like I just went through a little bit of something, but it was good for me. I needed to go through that. It was a sleigh. Came out stronger definitely from going there. And my teachers were so interesting. Art people are weird. Wow. We are. I love that shit though. Yeah, my teachers were professors were very interesting. Love them down. And after I went to SCAD, I found out that like a lot of like well-known artists went there. I didn't even know that. I just went because I was like, that is a cool little thing to do. And I found out like well-known people went there. It's like that was cool. But yeah, I love the independence, like just being able to just like walk out and like go sit outside. I don't know, like go sit on the balcony and like, or find a different place around campus to go like just chill. I like that vibe and just escape. And were there roommates? I loved my roommates. One of them though, I hope she's not watching this. Nobody's ever gonna know who she is, so I can say it. But the one I had to sleep with, she moaned in her sleep, bitch. And it was loud and it was scary. I was scared. And I'm a deep sleeper. So, it was loud. That was the only like thing I didn't like. And I never brought it up because, like, what do clearly she probably knows she does it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I used to sleepwalk and talk and all that, I knew I did it, but it was nothing I can do about it. So it wasn't something that you should bring up, I felt like. But she moaned. Oh my God. She would like giggle sometimes. No, that shit was scary as hell. I was scared. Oh, I'm asking about friends here. I'm not going to say their names. I'm just going to answer. Yes. 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 No. Yes. Yes. No. Ooh, T. T. Any new friends? I don't know. Yeah, actually, my whole friend group is new. What are you working on right now? What am I working on right now? I'm working on switching over to YouTube because I'm tired of this short form shit, but I'm actually going to make a episode about that. I'm not just going to say I'm going to make an episode about it and not do it. I actually want to talk about that, so we're not going to get too deep into that. But yes, we're working on a YouTube channel. We're working on music. Clothes. We are a little lost right now because we just do so much and it's just a lot for us. But heavy on the clothes and the music. You should be very proud of yourself. I love you. Did you launch Icon Institute? What the hell? I didn't know I even conceptualized that yet. There's so much stuff. Like I was just going through my camera roll and I found this video of me doing like the type videos that I do now, my transitions and like the music in my outfits from like a year ago. And I was like, I thought I just started doing that this school year. Like, what the heck? I never posted it, but like, I was like, what the heck? Like, I be forgetting, but I didn't even know why I conceptualized Icon Institute yet. We did launch it, period, and we've had our first order. So good for you. Biggest brand you've worked with? I don't know, actually. I don't really be caring. Just send me the stuff, darling. Probably Kels. Oh, Betsy Johnson. We work with Betsy Johnson. That might be the biggest one. Released any music yet? No. It's a lot of work, isn't it? Isn't it? It's a lot of work. It's from a year ago. So, you know, I've been on my grind, bitch. No, yeah, I was making music a year ago. That shit was probably ass, though. Oh my God. I went into my garage band and I was like, what the fuck is this? Dude? Like, I knew at the time, like, it didn't sound that good, but I thought it was, like, decent. And now compared to what I make now, it's not even just the lyrics. It's the whole thing, like the mixing and everything. Like it's crazy. Sometimes you gotta look back at the shit you used to do to see how far you've come. Cause it's easy. It's easy to lose sight. Did you see the FNAF movie? We did. And we loved it. I don't care. Like people were mad because people literally weren't like getting their head ripped off and like it wasn't gore everywhere. But like it was good though. Like I don't care. Whatever. Do you have a team? Oh, like a team. No, we don't got no team, baby. You and your mama. How was your birthday? What did you do? Okay, we turned 18 and shit, girl. What did I do? I just had a cute little party at my house, didn't I? What else? I went to see Nikki. And I had a cute party that stressed me out really bad because, you know, we don't like to plan parties. We don't like to do that. But we had to do it. And we were about to cancel it like 20 million times because we were just anxious. And we ended up with like 20 people at the party. Only like 3 or 4 of them we didn't know that well. One of them we just never even met before. But we told them that they could come because my friend was bringing them, whatever. And then the other few, I just didn't know them that much, but they were there and everything was fun, you know. It was cute, it was fun. I had fun. I don't really care if anybody else had fun. Y'all could burn. I had fun and it was cute and I loved having all my people around, and then me and my girls had a sleepover after. And yeah, and it was the theme was Pink Friday, so everybody was in pink and me and my mom, we decorated the living room so cutesy and it was all pink, obviously. Ooh, I can't say that name, but I'm asking about a person. No, they're not in the picture anymore. Are you proud? We actually just got rid of them because high school's over, and that was something we felt like we need to leave in high school, honey. You fuck with your senior teachers. Yes, we fuck with them heavy. I think, no, literally all my entire high school career, I had the best teachers, like the nicest, don't really care, chill, laid back teachers. And even if I did have like a hard on you teacher, they were like good hard on you. You know what I mean? I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but yeah. And I wrote them all letters and shit for teacher appreciation week, except for my cosmetology teacher. Did not fuck with that bitch. Thank you. But I wrote the other Cosmo teacher a letter. You driving that pink Tessie yet? Bitch. First of all, we don't even want a Tesla anymore. We've grown. 2, baby, we don't even have a license. What are you talking about? I don't really think about cars. I don't really care what car I get. I could wrap any car pink. So sometimes I want a little meat meat. I don't know what they're actually called, but my family calls them the meat meat. Meat meat. The little tiny, super tiny cars. You know what I'm talking about, bitch. Sometimes I want one of those because, like, you see, you get it. Like, you get it. And pink, though, with a bow on the front is what I said. Right? You see it. Okay. Anyway, any trips? I went to New York. Went to New York last weekend. to go to a concert with my friend. We went to Summer Jam, and then Doja played with us. Doja played with us real fucking bad. You want to know what she did? 4 songs. She was the headliner and did 4 songs. And that was my friend's first concert. So I just felt bad. Gagged. We were gagged. Like, never been gagged before in that way. I mean, the rest of the concert was like cool, cute. You know, it was throwback stuff. Like Method Man was there and shit. And then like Sexy Red was basically the headliner because she had like a whole set. Doja played in our face. I thought we would at least get like 6. But you want to know how I knew she was playing? Let me tell you how I knew she was playing. She was doing full songs. Full songs plus like little breakdowns of the song after. And I said, honey, if you have not a full set, you're a headliner. This is not a full concert. Why would you waste your minutes doing 4-minute renditions of your songs? That's how I knew she was playing games. Anyway, yeah. After that last song, she said, thank you, good night. We were mouth agape. Wow, that was crazy. Anyway, I mean, I guess maybe they didn't pay my girl. You know, maybe she said, this is what you get for this pay. And I can't blame her. Anything crazy and unexpected happened? Probably. But nothing I just think of off the top of my head. Because my life's a little crazy. Anyway, it's really not, though. Do you get noticed in public? We do. We do, bitch. It's just crazy. And it happens more and more. I was just in Ulta the other day, and this, like, grown-ass woman was like, oh, it is you. I had to do a double take. You're that pretty girl from TikTok. I've been sending my friends your videos back and forth, and I just be like, oh no. She said, my friend be sending me stuff of you, and she just be like, look at this, look at this. That's so unserious. And then one time, I love when it's like extremely random. Like that Ulta thing was really random. And then like I was walking out of Starbucks. Was I walking out or by it? I don't know. I was either walking out or by it. And the lady coming out was like, oh my God, you're that girl from TikTok. And I was just like, hey, like it's so random. Please. But yeah, we do get asked for pictures and stuff. That's crazy. Like, what the heck is that? That's like insane and crazy. And what the heck? You know what I mean? And it's crazy when it happens when I'm home. Like, the first time it happened, I was in Atlanta. And then I came home and it was happening. And that's the weird part. Why do people who live near me know who I am? That's weird. Tell me something that would surprise me. We have a podcast? No, that's not surprising because we knew we wanted to do that. You didn't block everyone after graduation. like you plotted on doing. I still think that's crazy. I plotted and schemed on blocking every single person that I ever met from elementary to high school. No explanation, just block them. Because I just like to start over, and I like to do it very intensely, and it's a little crazy sometimes. Like, that would have been crazy of me, I think, actually. But it would have been a clean slate, and I love a good clean slate. That's why I like to do new things and start over with new things all the time. That's also why I disappear a lot, and I don't say anything. But it becomes a problem, like, on TikTok when I disappear and make new accounts. Like, people are like, oh my God, where did she go? Like, is she okay? Like, and then I just be seeing those comments and keep scrolling. Cause it's like, I don't know. I'm not real. I'm a figment of your imagination. You got a nigga or a bitch, mama? Baby. How you gonna clock my tea about not having a date to prom and then ask me that? Pick a struggle. What's tea on the love life like? Baby, you know it's no tea. You're playing with me. It's never been no tea. Thank you. Interviews? What kind of interviews? We actually did have an interview with this TV station, broadcasting station, darling. But we didn't get it because, like, the producer wanted, like, more drama or something. Like, they wanted more of, like, a opposition to the story or some shit like that. You know, The industry's weird. But, the director wanted what they wanted. They kept our story on file, though, so we might be back. But yeah, some, person found me, and we, did a whole interview and period. She was like, my boss, he wants a little bit more craziness. I was like, okay. She was like, I love your story, though. But, you know how it goes. I'm going to still try for you. They were British, actually. I forget about that. That was actually crazy. Really cool. Have you met Drake? Baby, that question didn't age well. No, we have not met that man, and I'm a little bit scared too. Have you done any live performances? Yes, we have. And that is it. That is all, darling. That was fun and fresh, and I have to go write the questions for next year, me. If you don't do this, you should do it. You don't have to record yourself. I used to do it without just to do it. I didn't record myself, and it was just fun because it was like, what the hell were you talking about a year ago? What was tea a year ago? And it's really like you're talking to old you, and it's really cute. It's really cute and fun. We're back, bitch. Don't plan on disappearing anytime soon. Look out for a YouTube channel and slay. We gotta get on our bullshit, okay, bitch? We're back on our bullshit. Clock that T, mark my words. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Stay iconic. Mwah.